Joe DiFiore from No Buff Too Tough Detailer Training here in Norwich, Connecticut. Yesterday we had a session and we had one of our students, we did a live vehicle here. So this is a Nissan Rogue and this was designed, this is a daily driver and it was designed to be detailed with a like new appeal, not a full everywhere like new, as we could actually color some of the plastics and make them perfect color, and we've got some good coloring here, but we come down, you know, there's some discolorations from the way the plastics tend to fade and wear from the sun, mostly from the sun, the UV elements, and then just some of the contaminants that just get in and take color out of them. But for the most part, when we start looking at the paint and clean wheels and the chrome and just the nooks and crannies, you know, coming around here to the front grille, you know, and the detail that we took time, and we, you know, you're always going to hand clean the chrome and that. So we show our students all the little nuances of that live detail. So this is a like new, from the inside out, outside in, and it's got a nice new shine. There was some scratches, not really part of yesterday's session, but something that was on the order. So I jumped in and did it. The student got to watch me clearly, like up in this area, there was a white mark, and I'm sure you won't see this in the camera here, but yesterday you would have seen that white mark in the camera clearly up there. Up here, a long scratch across. It's a good 10-inch scratch across the top of that, rather deep. These, when we look at these, go predominantly, now we're in New England, the ice scraper scratch, you know, knocking the ice or what have you. This is probably what happened. So it was pretty deep down into the primers and that. So we filled those in and we did a color filling and then burnished that excess paint. So they look nice. So you can see the defects, but you know, you stand at the hood of the car in the front, you don't see them. So that was just a little something we added in with the like new, because that definitely does not look like new if you see a big white scratch on your car. So right along, and you can see the finish, and there's the reflective finish, you know, back off of that. So it looks nice. It's very soft. So if you can imagine paint not only being smooth, but a softness to it, because we've really conditioned it. We've cleaned the residues out, and then just coming around inside, looking at the driver's side, just a full cleanup. This was loaded with dog hair, all on the floor, and the seats were dingy, and even had that wet dog smell in it. It smells really good now. It really does. So my wife Robin went through this whole interior, steam cleaned from the overhead, every square inch. So as that implies, and literally there are just many dozens of parts inside to be cleaned when you think about detailing. So this is really clean. You look at the doors. She steam cleaned everything and just got the, it wasn't grimed out, but it did have all the hand oils and some lotion and dirt soiling, and really the odor, and cleaning with the steam properly, proper usage of chemicals, and all of that allows us to break down the bacteria is what's creating the odor, remove that. And then also what we like to do with many of our cars, and we do it every chance that we get, is leave them overnight. We like to take time with that, and the car airs out. So we had the sunroof open, you know, the windows and the doors were open much during the day. We left the sunroof open, so just any gassing that could possibly be in that car, we let that out. And it's really a good thing for your car. So that's part of the process. That's part of what we do with our service and what we teach. You know, having enough time to really, if you're looking for a quality professional detail, you know, there is some steps involved, and it serves the customer for us to be able to do this. You come inside, they did have actual carpeted mats, were very dirty, had never been cleaned with dog hair, of course. And so you can see one, you're never going to get them all, but you know, there was lots. But they're all nice and clean. If we were to pick them up, I just picked this mat up. Okay, this is how clean it is. I can put my face right on that mat. This mat actually smells fresh. So feel the cleanliness. You know, it's there. And that's what professional detailing is about. That's part of our focus, showing you how to get there, and then managing our time, your time. How do you manage your time, get these results, work within the parameters and expectations of the client, and also the parameters of your shop and business model. This is very important. So this is really clean. You just look at how clean the door jambs are. And we open the doors. Just a matter of opening the doors. You can see the cleanliness in the chrome in the clean handle. Okay? And this was done all within the time parameters that we set out to perform a job like this. Look right inside. We'll just see right inside that hinge, and you can see the cleanliness that we come through, and it gives it that look like new feel. Three-dimensional cleaning, you know, no matter how you look at it, this thing looks, smells, and feels like new inside and out. And that's what we're all about. And just another part of live training, here's the phone ringing in the background. I'm about to answer this now. And this is all part of what you get when you come to DiFiore's Auto Detailing and No Buff, Too Tough detail training. Good morning, DiFiore's. How may I help you?